Once there was a great sorcerer. When the sorcerer wore his magic hat, he could do many things that we cannot. He could change a butterfly into a cat. He could change a flower from red to blue. He could make a bird disappear, then make it appear again. The sorcerer had a helper, named Mickey. He worked all day long, he chopped the wood, and swept the floor, he carried books all day. He went to the well for water. He had no time to play and he just had time to work. At the end of each day, he was very tired. If I had the sorcerer's magic hat, he thought, I wouldn't have to work anymore. I would do everything with magic. One day, the sorcerer went out without his hat. Mickey saw the hat on the table. He put it on, and pointed his fingers at the broom. Move, he said, and the broom moved. It grew arms and feet, and did just what Mickey said. The broom picked up the buckets, went up the stairs. It went to the well, and filled up the buckets. It brought back the buckets, and poured the water. Mickey was so happy. He danced around the room. Magic is easy. Magic is fun, he sang. Feeling proud and lazy, he sat down in the sorcerer's big chair. While the broom was working, Mickey fell sound asleep. While Mickey was sleeping, the broom kept on pouring out the water. It poured and poured and poured some more. Suddenly, a big splash of water woke Mickey up. Stop working, Mickey cried. But the broom wouldn't stop. Mickey faced the broom. Stop, he shouted, and tried to take away one of the buckets. But the broom held on tight. Then he took an axe and started to chop. He chopped and he chopped as fast as he could. He chopped the broom into small bits of wood. There, he said. That's done. Now I have to clean up all this water, but then, something spooky happened. All the pieces of wood started to move, and turned into brooms. Until there were hundreds of brooms in the room. Mickey stood in front of the door, holding it closed. But the brooms pushed the door open, and walked right over Mickey. The brooms kept on working. They filled the buckets to the top. They poured out the water without a stop. Down they came, 2 by 2. Mickey didn't know what to do. The water got higher and higher. It was almost over Mickey's head. Mickey saw the sorcerer's book floating by. He swam after it. He opened it up and started to look. He looked at page after page. But he couldn't find how to stop the brooms. Just then, the sorcerer came back. He lifted his arms, and all the brooms, all the buckets, and all the water went away. Mickey felt ashamed. The sorcerer was angry. Mickey took off the magic hat and gave it back. I'm sorry, Mickey said. It was just a little magic trick. What did you learn from your little magic trick? The sorcerer asked. Well, magic isn't easy, Mickey replied, and went back to work. The moral is, magic isn't always fun. The best way to get the work done is to do it yourself.